No fears, no chains.
Invites you to live a life of emotional abundance.
Written by Vanessa Pisuto. Narrated by Belinda Sainsbury.
A pleasant good morning, dear friends. Today, June 27th, our devotion is entitled, It Takes Longer. Our scripture reading is taken from Galatians chapter 6 and verse 9. Let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. Since I like to write, I collect interesting words and phrases that people say. Several months ago, my friend Belinda said something I immediately wrote in a notebook I always carry in my purse. At first glance, the phrase is quite simple. It takes longer. What takes longer? Everything. It takes a lot longer than we expected to advance our career. It takes longer to build and maintain healthy relationships. But above all, it takes a long time to change, to lose weight, to stop criticizing, to learn to set limits, to establish and exercise routine, or to accept criticism without getting on the defensive. This all takes a lot longer than we would like. Why does it take so long for God to sanctify us? Think about it. He has the power. God could just snap his finger and transform us in an instant. Why doesn't he do it? Perhaps one of the reasons is that delay forces us to depend more on him. In her book, Extravagant Grace, Barbara DuGuid stated, God thinks you will come to love him more as a desperate and weak sinner who continually needs grace than you would as a triumphant Christian warrior who wins each and every battle against sin. Perhaps if God transformed us in an instant, in the blink of an eye, we would think that we no longer needed him or that we would love him less. On the other hand, it is also important to note God is eternal and that his perception of time is different. 2 Peter 3:8. God never rushes because he never runs out of time. Abraham was 75 when God promised him many offspring, but he had to wait 25 years before Isaac was born. Joseph had to wait 15 to 25 years before his prophetic dreams came true. The people of Israel endured nearly 400 years of slavery before God rescued them. Were 200 not enough? David waited about 14 years from the moment he was anointed until he became king. Everything takes longer, more longer than we expect. But God is faithful in completing his work. Don't be discouraged. Be patient. God is transforming your heart. Dear Lord, thank you for your spirit which transforms my life. Please give me the patience to understand that while some battles will be no longer than I would like, you will still be by my side. Let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. Galatians chapter 6 and verse 9.